Hey preppers, this is the Homestead Prepper. I thought I'd share with you how I do my barbecuing. And I usually don't put any sauce on my barbecue. But what we have here is a smoker that my wife gave me as a gift a couple years ago, and it's taken me a little while to learn it. And well, let me just show you what I'm doing here. Open this up here. Whoa! Smokin'! What we have here are some country style ribs, and what I do is I put the ribs on this side over here because there's the least amount of heat, and I let them smoke for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. You'll have to be the judge of how much smoke you like in your meat. And after that, I just wrap them up in just good old tinfoil, just the local brand. Seems to work for us. And you throw them on here, and they cook out here for hours, and the longer they cook, the more tender they get. And the tinfoil, of course, keeps them nice and juicy, and they don't dry out. And I know some people soak it in apple juice and all that, but I don't do that. Another thing I do for the health conscious people out there is we take our sweet potatoes or even corn, and you put a little bit of olive oil on there, and you put a little dab of seasoned salt, and they cook in that, and they are really good. Something else that we'll do is we'll get some Greenwise hamburger meat, which doesn't have the hormones or the antibiotics in it, which I eat, and we'll stick this on the grill, and I'll cook it over here. I won't wrap it up in tinfoil because it has a tendency to cook a little too fast. But anyway, you want to talk about something good, is a hickory smoked organic beef hamburger. Man, that is delicious, and we really like that. Now let's get this closed. And the way I do it is you get a nice good fire going, and that hickory burns hot too. Get that going, close that up, and the way I regulate the temperature of the smoke, well, one way I do it is you open this up about 1/4 of an inch, and then over here the air intake, you open that up about 1/4 of an inch too. Now, I mean, you can open it up wide open, and that you'll go through a lot of wood, and it'll throw out a lot of heat. So you have to figure out what works for you. This just happens to work for me. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Oh, also, when I first started using this thing, we had some live oak around here, and we got some country style ribs, and I cooked them things on there, and man, you want to talk about so smoky. After my wife and I got finished eating it, we literally were, every time we burp smoke. So that's why I got into using the tinfoil. And another thing too is we would cook that meat, and I'd put some chicken out here or something, and it would turn black. I mean, just as black as that barbecue grill. It had a really acrid taste to it. Well, one thing I'm doing too is I took the bark off of my my wood here. Now, like I said, this is hickory. This is some oak that I've got here, and either one will work. It just depends on what your tastes are. To me, I like them all. Anyway, just wanted to share a couple things with you. This is the Homestead Prepper signing out.